This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alvarez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the pitch. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he can pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Alvarez.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Eric Sogard. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he takes ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That is good.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Brantley. Gone! Here's Justin Smoke now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, one man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now batting, Michael Brantley. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone.
Beach.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1. Hauser has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Brock Holt now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman, Brock Holt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside flat for a called strike.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Digging in now, Josh Reddick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that's the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
A ball and a strike now. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The first baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 the count. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Eric Sogard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit hard to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa.
Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple. Here's Michael Brantley. And he popped him up. Holt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and their runners at the corners now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Fucked up.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the
man, that could have been a fucking run.
Now to the plate, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
To the plate now, Manny Pena. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, the skills behind the plate are well documented. Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate, Avisail Garcia, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
So a full count now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Pena finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Cain on his way to second, but that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center.
Now back, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The first baseman,
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Keston Hiura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yordan Alvarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Gotta sit in the middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Brock Holt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Popped him up. Bregman waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point.
Astros, the first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that was it, bro.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Slow grounder to first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Maldonado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Throw won't get him.
Oh shit.
Into the box now, George Springer. Line drive base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. In now, Jordan Alvarez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air to right field. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
I did the Javi swing move.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Bullet back up the middle. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Houston Astros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Justin Verlander is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168.
Coronavirus!